Love Park, another design competition. You have to know that I'm competitive. When we decide to enter a competition, it's because we want it, right? And we do everything to do it. We do our best. Love Park happened when a big tragic element happened in the city north of Yonge Street, where 11 people were killed by a mad driver overrunning them on the sidewalks. And this is illustration on Toronto Life magazine that was beautiful. An aerial view of Yonge Street looking down to the waterfront, having hearts drawn on the street, big red heart by hand on this aerial photo. Woof. That was a solution for Love Park. Love in our city. We created this water basin as big as we could, bigger than Olympic swimming pool. And we stretch it, 55 meters diameter, taking basically all over the park. So we did this almost tacky as a thing, right? That kind of a where tacky becomes real or not real. So we said, yeah, it's a bit tacky, but we love it. We want to make sure that this mood of love will be clear and understood. It needs to scream out. We have towers all around the park, 75-story, one is 90-story. People overlooking down with an amazing view of the park on the waterfront next to the lake. So we're designing it for these people in the tower. We were designing it for the ground plane. We were designing for the waterfront. Love is not tacky. Love is essential. And we're going to be bold about it. And the rim of it, all around it, it's this red tile, like Parc Güell in Barcelona. And that would be timeless. Love is not strong enough. Let's make sure it's there, like bright red, as an outstanding color in the winter under the snow, with the snow and all this. We had the structure done by Yonge Street, Pat Henson, with this kind of green gazebo. We got the BIA to give us furniture, the Ace chair, and they say we will not attach them. They're going to be free. So slowly and slowly, we thought, okay, maybe we could do a little bit of Canadian fauna moment, not knowing that would become the public art. We casted 10 or 11 animals of Canadian, the Canadian fauna catalogs. Like we have a beaver, we have a wolf, we have a raton laveur, we have squirrels dispersed into the park for children to jump and play with. So you need to find them in the park. That was a donation by the BIA, and they all cast beautifully in cast. They're not painted, knowing that Berksea with a painted dog at some point they will need to be repainted. They may never happen. So let's not go there. They're cast bronze. And so the park is a composition of all these little elements. Long bench, the park not overlit, with a romantic quality. The grading, like Alphand, hide the background of the cars. You just see the top. You see into the park. You're safe. You're secure. Not too much horticulture because it may not be taken care of. And added 47 trees, not overly planted. The amazing part of this is that we did value engineering all the way along because it was done with a very small budget, $10 million. I think we did magic, but we did it with love. And it comes out so strongly. So love is not tacky. Love is huge. We need this in our cities. And I think it does exude it beautifully.